What's good, fam? This your boy KC Field with that KC Field Wrestling Takes. I just want to first and foremost, I just want to come on here and give everybody who hashtag my YouTube channel, who interact with me. I know my channel not really that big, but I just want to come on here and give everybody a shout out who I interact with. I'm gonna go down the list, everybody's name. I'm just gonna scream your name off. Give me 1 second because I gotta go to my Twitter page. All right, so let me go ahead and give my man at Lorenzo for real. My dude, King Arthur's Mint Hill, my girl Monica, my dude Cam, Uncle Cam, innocent in every scenario. Let's see, my dude Melvin Jackson, my bro Marquise Galen Gunn, my dude Blurred of Tashima, my girl Jaquise Briggs, my dude Uncle D, aka that fat MF. Y'all are the ones who mainly interact with me when it comes to wrestling Twitter, not just wrestling Twitter, because we talk about everything. But this particular video, I told y'all that I was going to go in on these two gentlemen, uh, WWE Hall of Famers, Mark Henry and Booker T. Mainly I'm going to talk about Booker T, but the reason why I'm going to go in on Booker T, last week, the young lady, everybody known Naomi, real name Trinity 52, married to one of the Uso brothers. She's been with the company for a long time. She's been with WWE for a minute. I remember when I first seen that she was with a girl Camry, and they was with my dude name start with a T, but they was called the Funkadactyls or whatever. And what was they doing? It was dancing, 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 dancing. But I'm like, okay, I see more than just dancing. I see this young lady, she got talent. She can go. And then when I finally seen Naomi, I'm like, this girl is good. Like, if they give her the chance, she can go. There's just one issue, and it's a very sad issue that a lot of us in the wrestling community keep going in on. Naomi is a fully dark-skinned sister. That is a no-no when it comes to wrestling, especially in World Wrestling Entertainment. If you do not have blonde hair, if you do not have red hair or whatever, and white, you're not going to get the push. Now, Sasha Banks, right now, the only reason she getting the push is because Becky Lynch and Charlotte ain't there. That's the only reason why Bayley and Sasha is getting pushed. And personally, I'm glad because Sasha and Bayley to me is the best two out the whole Force women, if you ask me. But this ain't about Sasha. No. This is about my girl Naomi. Naomi did have, I think, 2 reigns, but they were very short. And her reigns, they didn't even try to book her right. You know, last weekend, a hashtag called Naomi Deserves Better was trending. It was trending everywhere. And you know what it trended. You knew you was going to get the quote-unquote white supremacist wrestling fans in the community trying to go back and forth with everybody who was putting that out. And I have to say, look, everybody, when we say white supremacist wrestling fans, we're not talking about everybody white. Because I'm pretty sure there was a host of white wrestling fans that wanted this, that was hashtagging Naomi Deserves Better. So I'm not here to uh, try to lump everybody together because we already know the white folk who actually like Naomi. Kudos to you all. This is about Booker T, Mark Henry going in on the situation. So let me go ahead and find this post on what this clown said about Naomi, because like I said, the hashtag was all over the place. Hashtag Naomi Deserves Better. It was everywhere. Alright, give me a second, y'all. I gotta find it. One moment. Okay, alright. Booker T says Naomi has to earn her right for better treatment in WWE. So here's his post. This is exactly what he said. Because I guess Booker T has his own radio podcast or whatever. I've actually looked at it like now when Booker T ain't cooning, I'll listen, but for the most part, I really don't pay no attention to what Booker T talking about because Booker T is heavily connected and getting heavily paid by Vince to sit up and shuck and jive on a regular basis. But anyway, same thing with that boy Mark here. It's the same exact thing. So he said they can go to hell with all these hashtags as far as I'm concerned. Now, nobody deserves a chance, all right. First and foremost, you have to earn your chance and your spot on the roster. This is not some movement to just pull somebody up just because I hate to sit here and say this and talk this way because I like Naomi. But as far as the business goes, you get it on your merit alone. That is it. Nobody, sister. I know somebody is going to hear me and say, well, such and that, why they are doing it. Yes, that may be true, but life is not fair. Sometimes you have to make your own breaks. Sometimes you have to go out there and rise to the occasion when no one else thought you could. It may not happen overnight. No one expected me, including myself, to become six-time world champ. That sounds like somebody who's getting paid heavily with butter biscuits. That's all I'm saying. And first of all, I want to take the time to thank Miss at It's Just Lovely for quoting or screenshotting this because I would have never known it if she didn't screenshot it. So shout out to you. I appreciate that because I'm reading exactly from what she posted. All right, let me go in on this clown. Booker T and Mark Henry are the gatekeepers when it comes to the black wrestling town. I've been saying this for a long time. If listen, let me tell you something. Look, we already know Triple H events. We already know how they get down. If you don't understand how heavily racist, especially Vince, Triple H is another story. But as of late, Triple H been kind of, you know, I'll give Triple H a pass because right now because of Keith Lee, but still, I really shouldn't because of all people, Booker T should know. But back going in WrestleMania 19, Triple H did say that stupid stuff to him, talking about um, people like you are not supposed to be in this position. He meant people like you are not supposed to be in the main event scene. He said, you're supposed to make me laugh. That's what he said. Now, Booker T, here you go, basically trying to disintegrate Naomi, a hashtag that the fans put out there because they've been seeing how she's been booked as a late. Look, I don't watch SmackDown and Raw like that, but I did see the clips because the certain cast that I watch, they review the show, and that's when I'll see, or hear, and then plus I follow so many wrestling fans, so they always put videos up of what happened. So as of late, I've been seeing they've been kind of having Naomi doing all the stupid stuff, like they had her singing and dancing and all that. I'm like, look, the girl, look, we know she can sing, we know she can dance, but look, get her in a match, let her wrestle let her wrestle Bailey, let her wrestle Sasha, let her, get her in the championship picture because to me it's the same old. It's like WWE does not give a care about presenting new talent. They're so focused on the same old that we got to go back and keep calling the old people. I'm like, no. It's like, what's the whole point of Triple H building up these new cats? So when the new cats come up, Vince don't like them, he can squash them. It makes absolutely no sense. This is basically what the fans was crying about with Naomi. And they had every right to put that hashtag out because they see this young lady has been with the E for a long time and they know she deserves better. And the fact that you got the gatekeepers, one of them, Booker T, sitting up here saying this buffoonish statement, because this is all buffoonish to the floor, to the fullest. Him and Mark Henry. Mark Henry with that petty crap with Leo Rush. I'm like, shoot, I'm still tripping about what Mark Henry said about Bianca Belair, talking about we don't identify. Bro, what the heck is you talking about? You know dang well you identify with Bianca Belair. Bro, you got the same exact skin tone she has. You identify. I don't care about what her gimmick is or whatever. And she was letting you know what her gimmick was in the first place. Look, I'm going to talk about me personally. When I first seen Bianca Belair, no, I wasn't impressed as a black man, but she had to work on me. And then I became a very huge fan of Bianca Belair. And then they started doing the bogus. She wasn't winning no takeovers or nothing. Then she get called up because everybody wanted to see her win the NXT Women's Championship at least once. She gets called up, shows up on the Raw at the WrestleMania. Next thing you know, she chilling in catering. Like everybody, like where the heck is Bianca Belair? Now they finally starting to use her, but still, Mark Henry saying that stupid man statement, talking about some we don't identify. I'm like, dude, just quit with the butt dance. Like I say, Mark Henry, Booker T, y'all need to just get the butter biscuits out your face. Maybe y'all still chilling in the sunken place or something. I don't know what's up. But this is just straight up buffoonery. Just straight to the foot. Like I said, I would love to see Naomi get an awesome push. But we know how the, like I said, Triple H and Vince, they listen heavily to you two. If you two are constantly knocking down the black talent, Vince and them is going to say, okay, we're just going to keep dogging them out. We're going to keep having them doing these buck dancing gimmicks or whatever. We're not going to push them to series. We're not going to push them right as you are. But you guys are the gatekeepers. What you guys say have clout. They already know that you guys have clout, you know. But anyway, man, I'm going to leave it out. That's all I had to say about this, because this whole thing to me was just straight stupid. It was very stupid if you ask me. So anyway, man, this your boy KCFL. Salute to everybody who, like I said, been interacting with me. Like I said, if this is your first time actually listening to me, like I said, I'm not regularly like how a lot of these wrestling YouTube fans or people are, you know, constantly dropping reviews on everything like that. Because like I said, I got so much stuff going on. But if you feel the need, you want to subscribe to me, feel free, hit that subscribe button. Comment if you think I'm tripping about it, or if you're in agreement with me, tell me why you're in agreement with me. Share this video all over the place, because Naomi deserves better. This your boy KCFL with that Caseyfield rest of the takes. I'm out.